I farm an unusual animal, Surrey alpaca. That's our main income stream from the farm, and they are, boy, like a heroin addiction. They are really dangerous in that department. They're just such beautiful animals. They have the most exquisite fleece, and that's what really drew us towards them. I'm Molly Gardner and I farm Surrey alpaca in the Bonds Bay. Thistledown Surrey stud is growing Surrey alpaca for their fibre. We complement our farming operation with beef, and we have a small mob of 25 goats that we use for organic weed control. Come on Sharon, turn round please. We run it as a family farm. It's my sister who works part-time off the farm, and my mum who does all the bookwork, which is quite handy, not my forte, and I do most of the farming outside and the management of the animals. Come on. We're not certified organic. I occasionally do use antibiotics if I need them, but my own principles about how we should live and grow in the world and look after our land is such that we do practice organic principles. For me, it's about farming in the way that I think is best for the land and the animals and for humans. There are two different types of alpacas. We grow Surrey alpaca here, which are the rarer of the two breeds. They're very individual in their personalities, and often when the babies are born it's quite clear whether they have what I call a type A personality, which is in your face, like this chap, or a more standoffish one that sticks with mum and isn't very brave. Surrey fibre is like no other natural fibre in the world. It's like a silk, it's highly lustrous, and one of the things that's fantastic about it is that it's heavy. When you spin it really finely and make it into a fabric, it has beautiful drape. Unfortunately for us in New Zealand, we can't have it processed anymore because the micron's too fine. All our machinery is set up for sheep wool. Surrey is slippery and it's heavy, and so the machinery needs to be set at different settings, and most commercial arms aren't prepared to do that because it's such a small amount of fibre. So at the moment we're currently looking at having it done in Europe, which is crazy because I want New Zealand to get that benefit. So now we're having to go offshore, which is not the story we wanted to tell. We're so dependent on what's happening with the weather and how the animals cope with that. It never stops. The animals don't say, oh, go and have a day off. It just doesn't happen like that. I do really love animals, so farming them and farming them in a way that I feel is healthy for them makes me feel good.